Big Dre, Mr. Crypto Jug, back with another video. So this is going to be an afterearth.io video. Now before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bells to make sure you know whenever I release a new video. So now we're going to get straight into this one. As you see, I've got a new setup. We're using the mic, a little bit ASMR. So we're going to give you a quick update on what's happening with afterearth.io. So I'm going to put it on the screen now for you guys to look at, and we'll just read through it together as it comes on the screen. Yeah, it's going to take us about 3 minutes or so, and then I'll speak a little bit more afterwards. So the first question I asked was, will After Earth be doing the same thing as Earth 2 in terms of promoting the YouTubers or content creators on the tiles in the game? So now, as you see, what you just saw there, they said not at the moment. So they said it's well, they're not doing it at the moment, but they said it's possible to do that in the future. However, if they wanted to do that, they could do it within 12 hours. So I've said, okay, if you could do that in 12 hours, then, you know, what are you waiting for? Why don't you just do it? And I don't think they actually gave me a response to that question. However, they did say, you know, if they didn't believe in the project, as in After Earth, they wouldn't make the project. Now, they also said a lot of people underestimate After Earth, which they did. And I'm sure a lot of people didn't actually think the platform would still be around today based on all the information that we had when it opened. So, you know, prior to, you know, the last few weeks when it released more information and new things are coming out, you know, the people like me who started on it very, very early I was probably the first person to make a video about After Earth. So people like me that when it first came out, we're the ones that sort of helped to build the trust of, you know, all of you guys, the consumers. And so now if I go into a little bit more, so I've said, you know, any information or news in regards to LIT, or what they're calling it, is asset interest. And they've said, or CryptoKid has said, not yet, but it's going to go live soon. Now, of course, I don't want to just make the video and not elaborate and give you guys, you know, enough information. So I said, you know, give us a time scale. When exactly are you trying to, you know, when are you looking to release this? And so what CryptoKid has said is, it will be, let me see, where is it? There it is. It said in a few days, it could be earlier. Now, this was I've actually done this a few days ago. So as it stands, I don't see any sort of changes, but, you know, we'll keep waiting. Maybe something will change. Right, so now if we scroll down again, and this is all on your screen, so you guys can actually see it. I'm going to be going through it at my own pace. So, so I've also asked him, will you be making NFT cards, like NFT tokens sort of things, for content creators in the same way that it's been made for Earth 2? If you watch Earth 2 Meta's video, you're going to see they made NFT cards, or with his actual face on there, and he's actually giving it away. So I thought this would actually be a good idea, you know, something I could do myself. You know, it'd be very interesting to see. And so he said, you know, they like the idea, but at the moment, it's not something they're looking at, which is not a bad thing. But I've made the suggestion anyway, so, you know, hopefully it's in their mind. So the next one we're going to talk about is Mr. Arcosel, who is the creator / founder of After Earth. So the first thing I've asked him is there anything going to be like, basically, is there going to be any changes in terms of what the creators can do? So he said, no, not yet, but we're definitely building a dashboard for content creators with a few features where we release important news for creators earlier. Now, this is big news, especially for people like me, who I'm probably the first person, whenever you see updates about After Earth, I'm the first person to release a video. So for me, this is a massive, massive thing. So I'm glad they're actually, you know, paying attention to us. You know, in Earth 2, Shane, the founder and CEO of After Earth, he speaks about wanting to create careers in Earth 2 and job opportunities for people. So I've also said to Arcosel, is this something that they're looking at doing? Are they looking to create careers at After Earth? And he said, definitely, we are hiring soon. So those of you who maybe have an interest in joining this virtual reality platform, or maybe joining their team, there you go. That's answered your question. But yeah, as we can see, there's a lot of changes coming to After Earth. which I think are very good changes. I'm waiting to see what exactly they're going to do to the platform to make it better. I want to be hearing a little bit more about what they want to do in terms of implementing resources into the game, implementing, like virtual reality. I want to know a little bit more about the timescale, where we are. Even though we've got the roadmap on there, things never usually go to plan. But yeah, this is where we are with this video. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. There will be a code in the description box, which is BI9DRE, and you can use that for 5% off any of your tower purchases on After Earth. That's BI9DRE. You can use that for any of your tower purchases on After Earth. Alright, so that's been Big Dre. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this with the mic, different type of setup, just comment down below and let me know. Alright, so it's been Big Dre signing out. Make sure you subscribe.